Thank you for choosing Scooters. What can we get started for you?
Can I get a medium hot caramelicious?
Yeah, absolutely. Any extra shots of espresso?
No, that's fine.
Alrighty, what else for you?
That's it.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Gotcha.
Hello.
How you doing?
So it is 6:28 today. Perfect. What do you have going on?
I'm about to record a YouTube video.
Okay, I was like gonna ask. Like it looks pretty intense.
Yeah.
You said music video, right?
No, YouTube video. YouTube.
Okay, even cooler. Okay, what do you video?
Just IRL stuff mainly.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How long have you been doing it?
About a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
I do. I'm just not taking it serious.
I hope that you get some good stuff and people want to click on your videos and watch it.
Yeah, I hope so too.
That's awesome. Sounds cool. Like if you find something you want to do, go for it. You know, like
Nah,
that's
for
amazing.
real.
Well, good luck.
Thank
Have an
you.
amazing day.
You too.
Thank you.
People are nice, like really, really nice out here. Something I really like used to. I know you have 1,000,001 questions about where I've been, where I have the videos. You said you'd be more consistent. I know. But life has been life, boy. As y'all know, it's a lot, not even just in the world, but just like my life individually. Life has been hard for y'all. Let me just say that. Mine is no different, and you know, I have not been spared of anything. But let me give you a little update. I'm not gonna like ramble on anymore. I'm gonna get straight to the point. First off, I was in college, and I was dealing with studying, making sure I passed my tests, stuff like that. First and foremost, your boy graduated. Yes, he's graduated, and we finally can make some good money, and we're not stressing as much. Money isn't an issue anymore. Not as much at least. And videos should be a little more frequent. And as long as I'm not lazy and I stay on top of it and I'm grinding, this shouldn't be an issue. But I'm getting to the point where it's like, I don't really give a fuck where I record, because like I think that's part of the issue too. Is like, I needed some clothes to make sure I look presentable. Now I don't really give a fuck. Like, I got the do-rag on with the hat. It's a crazy combo, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, your boy graduated, and I've been dealing with a lot of shit with this damn BMW. And I'm gonna tell you some of the things I've done to it to modify it to my liking, and some of the things I've been facing. Let's get right to the video. Let's start from the exterior, being that we're already outside. One of the modifications you guys probably can see is the kidney grills that I've done. They're no longer chrome. I blacked them out. These are the F30s, I believe. The F30 kidney grills. I don't know. I thought the F30 kidney grills look most fire. On this car, I don't really know, but I like them. And Yeah, really cheap, and these are a really easy modification for anybody that has a BMW. Y'all should know. The kidney grills is like what, 45 bucks off of eBay. Most of the shit that's on this car is from eBay. The next modification, the angel eyes. The most iconic headlights there are for BMW. And I'm gonna turn the car on in a second. You guys probably wondering like why it's not like, you know, chrome in the inside where it's like reflective. Well, I blacked out the inside to make the angel eyes more refined. I'm gonna show you what I mean in just a second. But check this shit out. Tell me these shits are not fire. You can't tell me that don't look fire, especially at nighttime. Oh my God, these shits are so bright. I did not know that the car community is so big and supportive. Cause like, mind you, this is a 04 BMW, right? And still like, people are still giving me compliments. Yo, this was one time I was driving home and it was another E46 driving the other way, and bro like flashed his high beams at me, like I guess like, yeah, like I see you doing your thing with that car so far. And it's kind of like it's a little thing that make me like this car, you feel me? And it's funny enough, and also the security guard at my job also asked me, he came like to talk to me. I haven't even like modified this car yet, and he was asking me about my car, like, and this is an old E46, bro. Like, this is an old 04, bro. I do love this car, especially when it's clean. Oh my God, this shit is so beautiful. On to the next modification. This car has Apple CarPlay, bro. And I did all this shit myself. Like, all of this. And it was just really just a plug and play. You can get this from eBay, I think for like $200. And literally everything that you could do on this car is literally a step-by-step on YouTube. Like, a little bit of research and watching videos goes a long way, bro. It's 2025. If you're not doing that to save you a couple bucks, I don't know what you're doing. You're really cheating yourself, for real. But yeah, this old ass car has Apple CarPlay, bro. Like, look at this. That's insane. That is literally insane, bro. Probably one of my favorite features on this car, besides the headlights. Just because, like, if I can't bump when I'm driving, then there's no point in me really enjoying this car, for real. Easy modification that I did by myself. Now that I showed you guys what I've done to the car, yeah, I know this is a lot that still need to be done. Look at that shit. Look at this. Sunroof motor that I still need to get fixed. It just requires a lot of fucking money and time. The money isn't really there just yet, but I plan to redo the whole headliner, put star lights up in here. Cause look at the back side. Look at the back. Oh shit. Look at the back. The previous owner, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He just tacked this shit up and this shit looks terrible. Like, what the fuck? Now that I showed you guys everything that I've done and I love about the car, let me show you what I hate about the car. If you're a car guy or a BMW guy, you knew this is coming. First and foremost, I'm gonna start with the fucking coolant. Bro, first off, I tried to change the reservoir out myself. It worked out to a certain degree, but it was leaking from the bottom. I guess there was a hose from the bottom part that was leaking, and that needed to be fixed. And I was trying to see if there was like coolant leaking, because I don't need another bill right now. But yeah, there was coolant leaking and spewing from the top, and then there was some coming from the bottom. I ended up taking this shit to a mechanic. He charged me like $700 to do the whole shit. Bro, I am a college student with part-time hours, making a little bit over minimum wage. I'm not rich. $700 hurt. Now I think it's secure to a certain degree, sometime this week I did see coolant like coming out, but then like there's other days that I don't see it at all, so I don't really necessarily know if I corrected it or not. That's the kind of issue I'm dealing with this car now. It's kind of annoying. So it's like I'm addressing certain shit with the car, and I could have sworn I fixed it, and then it breaks again, like in a matter of a month or two, and it's like annoying. I don't have money just to be putting into this car, but this is my fault because this is the car I chose, and I thought it's gonna be like a good project car. It kind of is, but like if you have the money for it, go for it. It's just time consuming. I hate the fact if I fix something and then it breaks again. It's kind of annoying. Next thing, it's a BMW. Fucking oil leaks. Bro, the oil leaks, I haven't even addressed this yet because I know it's gonna be a crazy job. First off, I think it's coming from my oil filter, because this rubber part right here is like kind of like protrude out just right there. It's like kind of like poking out. So I think like oil's leaking through here. So I think it's that. But then it's also like, I think it's my head gasket because I see like oil like down here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can focus it for you guys. It's like on this side. If you guys can see it. If not, oh well. But yeah, I think it's my head gasket like leaking. Because it's like, when I see like the spots, like a spot where the oil filter is, and then it's like on the left side of the engine itself. So I think it's something with the head gasket, but I haven't taken it to a mechanic because I know it's gonna cost me a pretty penny, and I necessarily don't want to DIY this because I don't want oil spilling in my driveway. And I just got my driveway repainted because of this car, so I'd rather just take it to a mechanic that knows what he's doing just to fix it, and that'll be just one thing I have to stress about. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to get rid of this car, and it's gonna kill me. It kills me to say this, but I put so much time and effort into this car that it's like I'm kind of like running in a circle with this car, and it's like the more I fix something, the more something breaks. And that's with any BMW, especially being like the older models, because everything is plastic. Being that everything is plastic, some of the parts are very easy to obtain and cost efficient. But I think what I'm going to do is just heavily modify this car and try to hold it together as much as I can, and then eventually just sell it by summertime. Because there is a car I do want, but I'm not gonna reveal it, and my BMW guys are going to hate me for it when I actually obtain this car, because I'm manifesting it already, and I'm going to get it probably like July or around my birthday time or August. But it's kind of sad to see this car go, but I've learned a lot from having this car, and I'm thankful for even having a car, period, because there are people that are still struggling to get a car, and one, they can't afford it, or two, they don't have a license, or yeah, basically. And I'm grateful enough to have one, and it got me through my whole college journey. So I'll never forget this car whenever it goes, or if I ever do double back on what I'm saying and be like, you know, I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna just fix it up and do whatever. But this car has taught me a lot. It's taught me patience. It's just really just taught me how to be more hands-on with my vehicle and being aware of certain shit, like the oil leaks, the head gasket, the power steering fluid. I'm really just not gonna never forget this car. If I ever decide to get rid of it, or when I decide to get rid of it, who knows? But that's my spiel on where I've been and what's next. If you like this kind of content and you're new to the channel, like the video, subscribe, don't be a widow. You know the vibes, boy. It's your boy D, and I'm out of here.
Guard, chop that shit up.